Guys, I thought I would show you what it looks like when the lye and the oils come together. You want to pour that lye really slow so that you don't splash it anywhere. And this is kind of hard to do holding a camera. And now I'm going to stick blend it, and you'll see what that looks like when it starts to come together. A very noisy process. You can see how it's beginning to thicken up just a little bit, but it still hasn't come to trace yet. I think it's going to trace pretty fast because this particular salt bar has a lot of coconut oil in it. And that is a thin trace. I'll blend it just a little bit more. See how it leaves these trails on top? That's what trace looks like. Now I'll come back and show you after it's been cooking a little while how it changes. My lighting was a little bit better, but we're back to, it's been cooking now maybe 15 minutes, and I want to show you what it looks like on the side. See how it's solid in the middle, and it's melted and began to saponify on the side. I'm going to stir this up. It's getting really chunky. May have to use the stick blender on it again. It still has a good ways to go in the cook, and the cook is, it's hard to explain to somebody how the cook goes. People want to know how much time it takes, but you just have to get used to the way things look at a certain stage. And then I always zap test mine, and I've had cooks go 25 minutes. I've had them go an hour and a half. So it can go really quick or it can be really slow. You just have to get used to working with soap and knowing what it looks like when it's done. And one of the reasons I love to make hot process soap is because I don't have any patience with curing something. That when you do cold process soap, it's the same recipe process, but the lye is reactive for a very long time, so you have to let a bar sit for 4 to 6 weeks, and I do not have that kind of patience. But when you cook the soap, and this is getting really thick, so I would imagine the cook is going to go pretty quick. We'll just have to see. But when you cook the soap, the lye reacts really quickly. I'm getting tongue-tied. The lye reacts quickly, and you can zap test your soap to make sure that there is no active lye in it. in short, you get to use it right away if you want to. So we'll come back and see what this is looking like in another 15 minutes. Hi guys, we're back. The cook only took 30 minutes. This is what we call the Vaseline stage. You can see when you turn it over, it's got kind of a shiny sheen. Looks a little like Vaseline. So we're all done, and now I can't do this on camera, but I'm about to add the oil, the scent oil, which I have right there. And it's a combination of 2 different citrus scents and some essential oils. Kind of my own blend. And so there you have it. I'm going to mix in the salt, mold it, and I'll cut the bars later. And that's what it looks like when it gets done.